So there's this perspective that I'm so feeling to talk about and express and share. Curious if any of you ever had this thought. So one of the reasons why I'm very happy to choose being vegan is because I feel that the animals deserve to have their own lives. Oh, the feelings that I have about that one, because a lot of them don't have their own lives. I personally feel that the animals deserve to have their own lives because they don't. The reason for conception, long before they're even born, is that they're seen as food. Yeah, before animals are even born, they're seen already as the end product of food. They don't get a chance to choose their lives. They don't get a chance to say, hey, I'd like to go run through fields and drink from lakes and graze on grass and eat very special leaves and eat different leaves during different seasons and have other animal companions and friends. And yeah, animals, it'd just be so nice if they could choose their own lives. We as humans have these voices with these words, and we speak up, and people choose to live in the country, live in nature, go to college, choose a car, store their food in glass, walk barefoot, anything, pick up a pen and write a book. Humans get to choose what they want to do. Animals don't. Animals do have voices. They may not use these verbal words that we use, but for goodness sakes, they kick and scream. They fight for their lives. They show their emotions. They express their emotions. When you get to know animals as sentient beings, you'll be able to communicate with them, you know? This other perspective that I feel is that, personally, me being vegan, I'm removing myself from the experience of animals being bothered, animals being messed with. Meaning, oh my God, they're tugging on the cow's tits constantly for milk. That cow never gets a break. Pushed around and cramped in very tight conditions. Animals are constantly being messed with. Circus animals, animals in the zoo, they don't get to do what they want. They're being forced to be trained, they're being forced to be held captive, they're being forced to be entertainment, they're being forced to be food. You know, chickens don't get to have their own children and have their own families. People snatch those embryos before they choose to even, continue living. Chickens are messed with. It's just like animals are always being poked and prodded and pushed around and bullied around and hung and slit and branded and hurt and abused, and having their bodily fluids taken from them, having their embryos taken from them, having their feathers plucked off of them, having their fur ripped off of them alive, having their necks slit. Oh God, the things that animals have to endure, they don't even get a chance to be themselves. They don't have a choice in these conditions to have their own lives. And they are speaking, they're screaming, they're fighting for their lives. Can you see the look in their eyes? Can you hear the terror in their voice that they feel? And yeah, they are animals, and yeah, we're human, and yeah, there's a difference. The commonality right there, the common thread is that we feel and they feel. I get emotional about this one because it's like before they're born, they're seen as food. The reason for impregnating these animals over and over again is for humans, because they're seen as food, they're seen as products, they're seen as money. Not as sentient, beautiful beings who feel. Yeah, that's a big one for me. I'm very happy being vegan because I remove myself from the animals being messed with. The more people that can remove themselves from animal products and animal entertainment, the more that people can stop eating animals, the more the animals will be able to have their lives. It'd just be so great if the 98% of the planet is vegan and the 2% are transitioning into vegan, and just be nice if the animals could roam free and this earth could just breathe like herself again. So yeah, one reason why I'm happy to be vegan is because the animals deserve to have their own lives. There you go. Thank you.